I'm pissed again, like I was last summer. I don't know. That didn't even give me 5 minutes, did it? This is a serious problem, and I want to know what's happening. But in the meantime,
Wii Shop. Alright, game fans, it's quiz time. Recognize this arcade cabinet?
you already told us what it
It
was.
certainly has been a while, but finally, after many years, our arcade titles are making a return. And the first one is Mario Brothers. By sharing your Joy-Con, you can run, jump, and cooperate to win. Notice the little visual details from the arcade version. Other arcade classics are on the way too, including Versus Super Mario Brothers, Versus Balloon Fight, Versus Ice Climber, Versus Pinball, Versus Clue Clue Land, and more. These arcade games will contain other subtle differences you can't find in their NES counterparts. See if you can spot them. Arcade Archives Mario Brothers is coming down the pipe September 27th.
Alright.
Real quick, some news for Zelda fans. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Champions Amiibo figures will release on November 10th. They'll summon materials and weapons, but unlike other Amiibo, they'll conjure up headgear based on the champion's divine beasts.
Wow.
They have functional purposes as well, and we'll have more info soon.
Interesting.
Whether you compete
They're only
in
showing
sport
that
or
view
a
of
ring,
no- of,
there's no shortage
Rosa.
of great sports games for Nintendo Switch this year. With big gameplay improvements and stunning graphics, NBA 2K18 will have
Yeah,
the
they're
Nintendo
still
Switch
all
Live
kinda
Shook when
choppy.
it launches on September 15th in Nintendo eShop, and in retail October 17th.
That
Fans of sports
visually
entertainment
looks like a 3D.
should also note that WWE 2K18 is coming soon as well.
Alright.
EA Sports FIFA 18 is the most immersive, social, and authentic soccer game out there. Take the
Social.
world's game on the go and play anywhere with anyone when
They
FIFA
keep
18
pushing
launches on September 29th.
multiplayer.
The premier Pokemon fighting game brings
Yeah.
multiplayer battle action to Nintendo
Marshadow
Switch
has
next
got
week.
to be in there.
And the demo version is available right now, so give it a try in anticipation of the game's launch.
More Nintendo Switch headlines are on the way. But first, a video of our third Spotlight title, a brand new RPG in development at Square Enix.
An RPG.
It also
Square.
happens to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Please take a look.
I like those graphics.
In the faraway land of Orstera.
Remember what I said about FF6's graphics holding up better?
Venture forth. Step into their shoes and explore the realm as you see fit.
Oh no, I'm stepping into their shoes.
8 brave souls, each with a unique talent. 8 lands.
They better be
8
able to
stories to
jog,
be
though.
told.
That walking
So
speed
tell
is
me, friend,
horrifically slow.
what path will you tread?
I like this music. Giant
Embark
Viking.
on an adventure on your own. Project Octopath Traveler.
That is a terrible name.
The producers of Bravely Default at Square Enix bring us a new fantasy world brought to life through a mix of CG, pixel art, and visual wizardry that the developers have termed HD 2D.
Okay. I do like those graphics.
Begin your
Those
journey
are
as
cool.
one of 8 protagonists, each with their own origin, talents, and goals. Where will your journey begin?
Did
Who
it
will you team up with, and where will you
creep
go
out
next? All
for
these
anyone
decisions
else?
and more are completely up to you, the player. Each character has his or
voice
her
acting.
own path action that can be used to interact with the people they encounter in a distinct way.
I like the
For
name
example,
Primrose.
the warrior Olberic can challenge almost anyone
It's
to a
tactic
duel.
style artwork, kind of.
With one such duel, he could expose an evildoer and bring them to justice,
2 arms!
or force someone in his way out of the way.
On your guard.
The dancer, Primrose, on the other hand, can allure others into following her. With this power, she could track down a missing person and bring them back, or lure her enemies into a trap. She can even summon an allured character to help her in battle.
Oh yeah, summon the maid.
Essentially, each
What in the
character
hell?
has their own way of achieving their objectives. The developers aim to give players the freedom to choose their own paths and immerse themselves in a deep story through true role-playing.
I'm getting kind of a Wise vibe from this.
But what about
These-
combat? In this game,
Y
battles are a
apostrophe S,
fusion
that's
of
your-
simple pick-up-and-play,
But I don't know
turn-based
why.
battles, and all new mechanics. One such mechanic is the boost system, which allows you to accumulate boost points with each turn you take in battle. You
Alright.
can then spend them to dramatically increase the strength
So-
of your attacks and abilities,
Just like
or use
Bravely
it to
Default.
chain attacks. Try targeting an enemy's
You know,
weak
go
point
with
to
what
break its
works.
guard, then deliver powerful blows while it's weakened.
Play Bravely Default.
Or, if an ally's in trouble,
played the demo
use
and
it to
it's
get
really
them
good,
right back
but I
into
never got
fighting
to the
shape.
actual game.
Identifying the right
Peacock
time to
Strut.
boost may just be the key to victory.
Okay. Well, I
There's
mean,
a deep well of
obviously.
strategies to draw from.
That is
and
a
your tactical
terrible,
genius won't go
terrible
unrewarded.
name.
Later today,
You know, maybe
the
call it
demo
like
version
the
of Project
Eightfold
Octopath
Path
Traveler
or
will launch
something.
worldwide in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. Pretty soon, a survey will be conducted to gather your feedback, so please participate if you can.
That sounds
Look
cool.
out for an extended cut of the trailer we just debuted as well. The latest RPG from
Okay.
Square Enix, Project Octopath Traveler, is scheduled for a simultaneous worldwide release in 2018. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Well, that's nice to have simultaneous releases.
冒頭で流れたプロモーショ
The
ン
full version of the trailer that kicked off that segment will be released after today's Nintendo Direct. Please check it out. But first, it's time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright.
This just in, a report written by someone named Biff? The world's stretchiest fighting sport, ARMS, is extending the fun with game updates. As announced at Gamescom, the next update adds in a new stage and a new fighter named Lollipop, with 3 tricky new arms. But there's another new feature as well. Now you can remap the controls to the buttons of your choice.
That's...
After all,
You couldn't do
this
that
game's
already?
all about flexibility. The best part? This new ARMS update goes live shortly after this presentation.
Weird. I thought they would have...
The
Had
goddess
that to
Rubus
begin
has
with.
spoken, and you have been chosen.
Ooh, Dragon
Dragon Quest Builders is destined
cool.
for Nintendo Switch. The game is a big hit in Japan, mixing the fun of building
Well, of course,
an
it's Dragon
overarching
Quest.
story and the combat of an action RPG. You'll master the art of construction, build your own towns however you want, defend them from monsters, and rescue townsfolk in need. Succeed, and you may just rebuild Alifgard, the very same world where the series began.
Rebuild
A
Olive
separate free
Garden?
build mode allows you to build to your heart's content with unlimited resources.
That sounds
And
like
the
a lot
Nintendo
of
Switch
fun.
exclusive Great Saber Cub will boost your speed and grant you special
Sounds
material
kind of
by
like a
defeating
cross
enemies.
between Minecraft, which is obviously they're going
Dragon
for
Quest
visuals,
Builders
but
is
also
planned
like
for release in spring
The
2018.
Sims plus some sort of town defense.
The Kirby game
My life
that we
as a
showed
king.
off at E3 has some charming new tricks. Throw hearts and up to 3 enemies will become your allies.
Oh yes, my friend Kelly. Remember
By
her from
working
my
together,
previous
you
Death
can
Battle
initiate
videos.
team-up attacks,
When I told
like a
her
stone drop using ESP, and many more, depending on your
about,
allies' copy abilities.
I told her about the Kirby
Also
game,
share
and she
elements of
goes,
attributes
"What did I do
and
to deserve
copy
so much
abilities
good?"
create combinations, like a bomb turned hot air balloon.
And she also says,
Whether you play
"Who
alone
is
or
Catcher-Rail's
co-op,
mom? The
friends,
shippers need to know,
combine
level
yourself
5.
with alliances and create new
You heard her
powers.
level 5, get on it."
Together, you may have a chance to defeat the dark new force manipulating Dreamland.
Okay,
Allies
DDD.
is
I
coming
know
to
you
Nintendo
met
Switch
Donkey
Spring
Kong during
2018.
the whole Smash Bros. Thing, but
There's a whole lot of fun in
Come
store
on.
thanks to Nintendo eShop. Dig into the underworld of the platform mining adventure Steam World Dig 2 on September 21st.
alright.
Golf through courses, towns, puzzles, and challenges in the sporty RPG Golf Story this year.
Okay.
This holiday, the 4 players can blast them up together locally or online in 9 parchments. Feast on combo-based action and solve match 3 puzzles in Battle Chef Brigade this year. Deploy units and your masterful strategies in the turn-based tactical RPG Tiny Metal.
Okay.
Leap up walls and dodge saws in the randomly constructed side-scroller Super Meat Boy Forever
Randomly
2018.
constructed.
Never
Oh
hurts to
boy.
beef up your gaming library. The Nintendo Switch lineup is stacking up fast. Use the power of memory to restore what the world has lost in this modern take on traditional RPGs, Lost Sphere, on January 23rd, 2018.
Alright.
Join the uprising by fighting back as Modern Sonic, Classic Sonic, or any one of the many custom hero characters you can create in Sonic Forces November 7th. Face your fears and uncover the
Kinda
truth.
funny, I
as
thought they
both
would've-
Resident Evil
didn't that game
Revelations
just come
and
out?
Resident Evil
I thought they would've put
Revelations
more
2 make their way to
emphasis
Nintendo Switch on November 28th. Rockstar Games is bringing LA Noire to Nintendo Switch on November 14th.
So we're getting all
of
these
its
big
downloadable
games
content.
from like
New
5 years
collectibles,
ago.
detective suits with special
I
abilities,
think that's probably
a Joy-Con mode,
longer ago,
and
isn't
new
it?
wide and over-the-shoulder camera angles, plus touchscreen controls for portable detective work.
Hey lady,
That's the last
you're
quick
in
headline for
LA
Nintendo Switch.
Confidential. That's a
However-
different thing altogether.
We have one last game to talk about today.
Hi, Mario.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, the producer of Super Mario Odyssey. for
You know who we
Nintendo
haven't
Switch.
seen this whole time
Today
is
we're going to
Reggie.
recap a little of what we've already shown, but also reveal some new information about the game as well. Mario isn't too happy about Bowser trying to marry Princess Peach. And Cappy, his new friend from the Cap Kingdom, has a mission of his own.
The
to rescue
Hat
his
Kingdom.
sister Tiara. And now the hero and his hat must join forces.
What's next? A game about his mustache?
Somehow, Cappy can grant his wearer free control over his powers. So together with Mario, they'll travel the
Somehow.
globe and make good use of Cappy's skills, especially the new Capture ability, which allows Mario to take control of many enemies, animals, and objects.
He just turned into a Pac-Man sperm.
This globe-trotting adventure will take them all over the
Hey,
place.
space elevators.
New Donk City in the Metro Kingdom, Tostarena in the Sand Kingdom,
They really missed an
Mount
opportunity to
Volcano
use
in the
Dino
Luncheon
Hatton.
Kingdom.
I mean, they have to own the rights on
Steam
everything from
Gardens
the
in the
movie,
Wooded
right?
Kingdom, Bonneton in the Cap Kingdom, Fossil Falls in the Cascade Kingdom.
That's really pretty.
And today, for the first time, we're introducing Shiveria in the Snow Kingdom. This ice-cold realm will chill you to the core.
Ice World, Ice World.
Now, take a look at Bubba Lane in the Seaside Kingdom.
That's really pretty
It's a
too.
popular travel destination for many thanks to its gorgeous, crystal-clear waters.
I can see
Apparently,
why.
the seawater has a refreshing fizz, like it's carbonated. But we won't spoil them all. Mario has even more kingdoms to visit,
Yeah,
including
he's being
tropical
threatened by a
islands.
chain of Smarties.
To get from place to place, Mario is literally traveling in style. Aboard his cap-shaped ship, the Odyssey. It runs on power moons scattered across the world. By collecting them, you can power up the Odyssey and make it to the next kingdom. The number of power moons required to reach a destination is different for each kingdom. But as you can see in this list, there are even more power moons than that, which should keep your inner treasure hunter hungry for more.
Awesome, awesome. A block in the hard
I mean, some of
place.
these things are
Employees
really
only.
You may need to acquire one by solving a puzzle or defeating enemies. They're hiding everywhere.
Bowser's
So
mom?
make sure to explore every corner of the world using every move at your disposal.
Alright.
If you collect them all, something neat may
So
happen.
it looks like it's semi-open world. Semi. Hey, it's a
Having trouble hunting
parrot!
down power moons? Then try talking to Talkatoo for hints. You could also give a few coins to the hint toad.
I
Or
actually,
even tap a new
of all the
box and
things
help
on my
from Uncle
list.
Amiibo to reveal a power moon's location on the map.
some game with parrots
If you're
or
feeling
something.
stuck, it's worth a shot.
It was the one game we were told about the whole time.
Globetrotting does have its benefits. You may find places to play mini games like Koopa Free Running or a Jump Rope Challenge. You'll earn power moons based on your results. And you can check out the scores and times of other players the world over if you're connected
Nice.
online. Also,
Gary and
Game World has
Shadow,
come to
yeah.
a franchise of shops
Rivals.
called Crazy Cap.
Yeah.
There you can obtain outfits and other stuff with the coins you've collected. Then customize Mario's look.
That's cool.
Some outfits are thematically tied to the kingdom you're in, or to a game from Mario's storied past. So don't be afraid to play a little dress up just to suit your mood. Match your surroundings, or just because. And don't forget
It was
to let
another
the
parrot,
Odyssey
that was in the
action
car.
with decorative stickers and souvenirs from Crazy Cow.
Oh yeah, Pauline is looking more and more like Carmen Sandiego now.
There are just so many excuses for a quick photo op. That's where snapshot mode comes in. Simply freeze time at any moment, snap some fun photos of Mario, and go for a close-up.
There's some
You can blur your
strange
surroundings,
textures in his hair.
change color
Looks like it's
schemes.
carved from
You name it.
wood.
You can even rotate the camera and nail that vertical photo for your smartphone. You could post it to social media or use it as wallpaper on your PC or smartphone.
Okay.
For many, Mario games are all about making memories, so capture away.
They actually rendered Mario's nipples.
We've taken great care in creating these detailed sandbox environments for you to explore and make the
Oh.
most of Mario's new and familiar moves. We made sure the game is chock full of classic gameplay elements, alongside a wide world of things you've never done
Look,
before.
she's got Carmen's hat.
Even the song that's playing right now is a Mario series first, thanks to its lyrics sung by the one and only Pauline. I hope you're ready for more surprising new ideas.
What the heck?
Super Mario Odyssey, landing on Nintendo Switch October 27th. These
Okay.
wedding-style amiibo figures will be available that same day, both individually
Whereas people
and
will
as a
look up
set.
Wedding Peach and find
As you
something
can see,
entirely
they'll come in
different.
handy during your adventure, and all other amiibo are supported. Alongside the game, we're also releasing a special hardware bundle including the Super Mario Odyssey software and the themed Joy-Con you see here, along with the
Not
carrying
bad.
case. We'll continue to release more new information on the official site of Super Mario Odyssey and on Twitter as we await Mario's next great journey. That's it for me. and
It's
from
just saying
today's
an
Nintendo
Odyssey,
Direct.
you
Thank you
see.
for watching.
I just don't have many words for these games. Oh, that was it. Oh. I accidentally got rid of my own overlay instead of the one from there. So, I just was not excited at all. Okay, we got Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon info, Breath of the Wild DLC, and I don't know, some game with parrots or something. That was a shocker! Talkatoo, I like that. Okay, yeah, we got no Animal Crossing. We got no Sinnoh. We got no FF7 remake. We got no Smash Bros. I know I could have just used Link twice for that, but we got no Smash Bros. There we go. We got no... Every time I touch her, she falls off her stand. We got no FF6 remake. Or, like, when they were talking about more classic games coming out, I don't know. I had hopes. But I want the Game Boy Advance version to come out. Yeah, the new translation, but the older graphics. So, yeah, that's... The new graphics are still working for me. That's why I haven't even bought the Steam version yet. But, I was very underwhelmed. Very, very underwhelmed. I like that they talked about Radiant Historia. I don't know. I just wasn't into anything they talked about. Not even the new Ultra Beasts. I mean, they look okay, but I don't know. I mean,